The Champions League is changing. From the 2024-2025 season, the number of teams, the structure of the competition, and the means of qualification will all be different. The decision taken by UEFA in May 2022 to change the format of the competition means that the number of teams taking part in the group stage will increase from 32 to 36, and the group stage will be replaced by a league phase, also known as the Swiss model. The top 8 sides will qualify for the next phase of the competition, the knockout stage, while the teams placed 9th to 24th will be competing in a two-legged playoff to determine who reaches the last 16. On the qualification side, 2 of the spots will be awarded to nations whose clubs achieved the best collective performance during the season before. To work this out, the total of points earned will be divided to the number of sides competing in European club competitions. This is a big move away from the 5-year historical coefficients plan. If the rules would have been in play this season, the 2 spots would have been awarded to England and Netherlands. In theory, we might end up with a rather strange situation in which 7 out of 20 teams of the Premier League, for example, will be playing in the Champions League. The 7th placed would be the one awarded the extra spot, the 6th one would be the Europa League winner, and the 5th one would be the Champions League winner. It is highly unlikely, but it could happen. The UEFA president, Alexander Ceferin, has said that "We are convinced that the format chosen strikes the right balance and that it will improve the competitive balance and generate solid revenues that can be distributed to clubs, leagues, and into grassroots football across our continent." With the new changes, the top 5 leagues should be fairly satisfied. The Premier League will end up having 5 teams in the Champions League, most likely, while the other extra spot might be won by any of the La Liga, Serie A, Bundesliga or Liga 1 clubs. At the other end, it may be harder for smaller clubs to reach group stage qualification. However, once getting to the stage, the knock-on effect should be enough to have an impact on the overall football of a country having a league outside of the top 5. In terms of Football Manager and what the changes mean for the game, managing teams in Europe may become suddenly more interesting. If you would choose to manage any team in the top 5 leagues, especially a mid-table one, you have an extra chance to qualify to the Champions League and boost your team's financial situation. If you manage outside of the top 5 leagues, you may have an extra chance to establish your club as the best in that league, draw more revenue, and in turn, increase the level of football within the respective league. In case you wish to be prepared and start working your way up to the Champions League as a small club, you may be interested in watching this video next. It's a great inspiration from Salernitana. I'm Alex and I thank you for watching today's video. As always, dear audience, stay safe, relax and have fun.